So finally, the August FNO series has come to an end, and it's been an interesting one because the Nifty has managed to gain more than 5% for the August series itself and post the best series that we've had since Feb this year, followed by the Nifty Bank, which gained more than 2.5% and underperformed the Nifty itself. That also managed to snap its 2 series losing streak. But the big moves came in from the small and the mid cap indices. Both of the indices managed to snap their 4-month series gaining streak. That is, if you have a look at the sectoral indices, there were a few which stood out clearly. The Nifty IT index gained more than 10% and posted the best series that we've had since July last year. The media index declined over 10% to post the worst series that we've had since September 2020. The PSU Bank index, along with the metal index, declined more than 7% to snap its 4 series gaining streak. The real estate pack also declined over 4%. To snap its 3 series gaining streak. Interestingly, it was the India VIX which made a comeback of sorts, more than 5% gain for that one, and the first time that it gained in 4 series. But if you have a look at the rollover picture, earlier this morning we had reported that the rollover had been stronger than the 3-month average for the Nifty itself, while it was more or less in line with for the Nifty Bank, which means that market participants were comfortable rolling over their existing positions in the Nifty. However, they were not so comfortable rolling over their positions in the Nifty Bank itself. So like I was telling you, Nifty IT index gained more than 12%, Nifty FMCG index gained more than 7%. You had the financial services pack which gained more than 5%, followed by the Nifty energy index that gained about 5% odd, and then you had Nifty infrastructure that managed to gain 2% in trade. You had the Nifty Pharma as well as the PSE and Auto Index, which managed to decline more than 1% each, followed by the Nifty Real Estate Index, the Metal Pack, as well as the PSU Bank, which managed to decline about 6 to 8% each. And lastly, you had the Nifty Media Index, more than 10% decline during this series itself. Individual stocks, you had a lot of IT names that were flying around. The top 5 names included Tech Mahindra, nearly 30% gain for that one. Remember that this is a Nifty large cap stock that we are referring to, 30% gains for that one in this series. Mindtree 25% gains, followed by Escorts, Cummins, as well as Apollo Hospitals, which also managed to gain about 16 to 18% each. From the losing end, you had Vodafone Idea, which declined almost 30%. Aurobindo Pharma declined 23%. Manappuram Finance 22.5% decline for that one, and then you had Indiabulls Housing Finance 22% decline for that, along with Steel Authority of India, which also managed to decline about 19 odd percent. Remember that the metals pack has had a great run, but this series, the index itself managed to decline more than 7%. But it's interesting because we will have 10 new stocks that will be part of the FNO series effective tomorrow. Let me just read out the names for you: Canfin Homes, Dixon Technologies, HAL, IEX, IndiaMart Intermesh, Ipca Laboratories, MCX, Oracle Financial Services, Polycab, and Syngene. Remember that some of these have been part of the FNO segment earlier as well, and they are being reintroduced. So you will have 10 new stocks that will be part of the FNO series effective September.